this is Shalini and this is my better half Dharmesh. This is Sobha Royal Pavilion and we are going to talk about our journey with Aishwarya Interiors. So basically this all started 1.5 years back. It was a hunting for somebody who could understand what we want and have a story in mind to tell, like who would understand what we are trying to come up with and what we want our house to be looking forward to. That's where we got into Aishwarya. I think it was also like we had a lot of feedback, a lot of Google reviews and everything. That's how we come to know about Aishwarya Interiors while we were hunting for a good interior firm in Bangalore. To be honest, it's been more than a year now. It has been a very quality journey, I would say, because it was fun filled. It had everything. It had all the emotions which I can recollect of. So there were highs, there were lows, but today when I sit at my home and I'm having a peaceful cup of coffee and looking at my house, I really am very thankful to Aishwarya, to Yogesh, to Shraddha, to Akshay, that they did a very good job. They did something which even I was not able to think of, that okay, this is how my house is going to look. So I'm really thankful to Aishwarya for doing everything what they have done in here. To be honestly saying one thing about Yogesh would be like, which owner for the firm comes to the house for so many times and checks every nook and corner. I don't think so anybody does that in Bangalore. I have not seen that kind of ownership and that kind of commitment in this whole process with any other firm happening. So that speaks about Yogesh. I think he's like, he's the mastermind behind everything.
Yeah, so as Shalini said, it's been a long journey of 1.5 years. So I think the thought process behind, because when you look at how the division of work happens, it's more of she's the designing part she handles the designing part, I'm more of an operations guy. So when I finalized, let's say Aishwarya Interiors, and I had looked at multiple interior firms, two primary thought process I had that, okay, I can't control the execution. One thing which I was sure about it, okay, this guy will not use bad quality stuff. And that's the initial thought process I had. I think the designing process, everything kind of went pretty smoothly. I like the fact that the entire team, obviously, and Yogesh being the front runner in that.
To be honest, my point was I wanted very minimal kind of house which looks like a house. I often call it ghar, because it has to be like a house. I didn't wanted my house to look like a hotel, okay? So that Shraddha and team and Yogesh and team were able to achieve. That was the best part of it.
And I'll recommend everyone that who is, let's say, looking for interior journey, at least go ahead, speak to Yogesh, speak to designing team of them, and I'm sure you'll find the right partner for yourself.